All right, welcome back. Do a short video of my 2000 MV Agusta F4 Strada. This bike is got about 1,750 miles on it. Not driven very much. Originally was displayed at the Geneva Motorcycle Show, I think in 97 or 98. Went into production in 99, and this is a 2000. So this is part of the Evo 1 series. 2002 they came out with the Evo 2. Although visually the same, there were some motor enhancements which increased the horsepower on the bike. As I mentioned, 750 cc. It is an inline 4. Pretty short stroke. I think at the time it was one of the highest revving, highest horsepower 750s on the market. I did not buy it because of its power and speed. I bought it really for the looks. The designer Ciparone, who designed this bike, also designed the Ducati 916 and 996 and 998 afterwards. Passed away, I believe, in 2013, but absolutely beautiful bike, and you know, considered one of the most beautiful bikes ever made, I think, along with the 916 as well. So give a quick tour just around the bike. This is the Rosso Grigio paint scheme, probably most familiar and famous for MV, going back to Agostini. When he used to race. This bike is stock, 100% stock, even down to the factory reflectors that I left on. MV Augusta, owned at the time by Kiva, hence the CRC. Single-sided swing arm. Really liked the looks of these wheels. Then and still do. Sachs suspension, shower up front, Sachs in the back. Also a split airbox gas tank. I think, again, one of the first bikes that were designed like that. Stock Olin's steering damper and the organ pipe exhaust. Really one of a kind. Tamburini, who again has designed this, really built a beautiful motorcycle. Really pretty amazing. Bike does have some quirks to it. Frankly, not one of the most comfortable bikes, best bikes out there in the world to ride around on. For example, the clip-ons here are mounted so low that your hand actually gets crushed at full lock, which is not a problem when you're riding, but certainly is a problem when you're trying to push it around the paddock or in your garage. It stayed like this for years without any change. Just one of those things. You know, it's Italian. Form before function, I guess, right? So considered arguably one of the most beautiful motorcycles ever built. I certainly share that sentiment. Takes a lot of commonality from the 916. Don't have a 916 in the collection. I do have a 996, which is basically the same bike, a little bit larger displacement and some upgrades, and we'll go over those in a upcoming video. But this is my 2000 MV Agusta F4 Strada. All right, see y'all.